So the first stage is incubation, and it's not unlike it's not unlike what it sounds. Does that make any sense?
It does. It does make
Okay.
sense. And it's a little trippy on the tongue, but there's a meter to it that's kind of cool. And when you nail it, it's awesome.
So the first stage is incubation, and it's not unlike what it sounds. In incubation, you're in the early stages with your message and audience, and this is true even if you have years of experience as an executive or entrepreneur. When you're in incubation, you probably have more of a meme than a message. And even when you have that strong knowing that you're called to change the conversation, your idea is just a baby seedling. It has potential, but it's not there yet. Incubation is about doing the work to develop your message so that it has shape and form and people can recognize it. They understand the category you're in and what you're trying to do. Incubation is not just about your message, but it's also about answering the call. It's having the courage to put that stake in the ground and say, I know I'm being called to change the conversation for this particular audience, and I'm committed to long-term impact versus being a bestseller for 15 minutes. When we're in incubation, there's so much like inner tension because on the one hand, you know, you're ready to get on with it and adopt the tactics and strategies of the later stages. And that can actually be one of the traps to say, oh, I'm ready for a book. I want to launch this podcast. Instead of taking a step back and saying, the work for me to do right now is to develop my message so that whatever book I write or podcast that I launch, it's very clear and specific and for a specific audience.